happy Thursday. It is the 3rd of June. Presently 12,563 miles on the clock. And you are along with me for the first ride I've taken in probably, well, since last week. I think I rode Friday last week or something like that. I don't know. It's getting a little rainy here and there. Not fully, but I didn't feel like riding, so I didn't. You know, sometimes you just don't have the feeling to get out there. This is one of those times. Everything's been going pretty well in my life, I think. Nothing really to complain about, really. Everything's been going fairly well. Work's been okay. Had our Memorial Day off, Memorial Day weekend. I hope everybody else had a good Memorial Day, and thank you for all those who served and are serving. We sometimes forget why we celebrate Memorial Day. So I'd like to thank all of you and all of those who have served. It's Thursday, so one more day of work. I actually have the weekend off this week. I'm not sure how that happened. Very unusual for the milling department to have the Saturday off after Memorial Day weekend. We're the only department presently not working this weekend, so I'm not really sure how that fell. Apparently we're not too far behind in our work, although we are, I feel, falling a little behind. But that's okay, because I'll take the weekend off, enjoy myself. I have to do some packing because I have a camping trip coming up here in approximately a week or so, where I'm going to do a 3-day camping trip. Not by a motorcycle this time. I'm going to be going with a friend, brother-in-law, future brother-in-law, I guess it's to say. And we're going to do 3 nights up at State Forest Campground in the lower peninsula of Michigan, but near the top part of the mitten. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to get things packed, and since I'm taking the bike, since I'm not taking the bike, get that right, I don't have to be so frivolous with the room, right? Because we got a truck. I don't know what the hell that was. I hope that wasn't my audio. Since we're taking a pickup truck, I don't have to be so perfect with my packing, because usually I take the bike, and you're on a motorcycle, space is at a minimum. The real estate is really important on a bike, so you got to really watch where you pack. Well, when you're taking a vehicle, especially a pickup truck, 4-door pickup truck, you can pretty much pack a little heavier, and if you don't use it, you don't really matter that you brought it. So you're getting extra stuff because there's 2 of us going, so extra cooking supply stuff, and like pans and stuff, and stoves, and we're taking chairs, of course, and hoping to do some hiking while we're there. So I'll have some little videos about that, probably some on this channel, maybe live videos on this channel of the camping excursions, and then you can find the other half of those videos on my other channel. I think it's Jason Shooty. It's the channel's name. I haven't been on there since last year sometime. It's just where I throw a lot of my camping trips or hiking trips or anything like that I might go on. That's where I throw those. It's just somewhere else to keep it, because I know a lot of people on here, they're into motorcycles and stuff, obviously, so chances are they probably don't want to watch somebody going camping and walking in the woods, so I put that on our hiking channel, and it's just more or less a hobby I have outside of motorcycling. The toasty one here today, it looks like it's 77, 78 degrees, so it's a little bit warm. And summer's on its way, I suppose. Well, my Memorial Day weekend, I spent a good amount of that in the garage. I've been working on a workbench since February of 2019, of all things. And it's been sitting there, it was basically the shell of it. No shelving or anything like that inside of it. So I decided over Memorial Day weekend, I decided to put some shelves in it that pull out, and build a drawer on one of the shelves, not really a drawer, but a cubby hole, to have places to put some things, which allowed me to get rid of the 3 cabinets behind that cabinet that I built, so that cleared up quite a bit of room in the garage. Now I'm working on a bench top for my table saw, because originally I'd planned to make the cabinet I built, it's on wheels. I put it on a wheel system, which doesn't work exactly the way I hoped it would, but it's got a lot of stuff in it, so I really got to thinking about it. Do I really want to be wheeling that up and out against the wall, not to mention there's stuff stored on top of it? Probably not. So what I'm doing is I'm building a tabletop for my table saw that I can put on there and use my table saw, which is a rigid. It's got a somewhat cast iron plate top along with 2 metal sides on it, and I built a router into it years back. I'll have to show some of that on a video sometime if anybody's interested. And that way I can use that as a workbench, and that's on wheels. It can be put up on wheels real quickly and moved around, so it seems like it'll be a perfect place for just a simple workbench, not somewhere you're going to be slamming and banging on things, but for building little things and working on things, I think it'd be quite a good idea. And then, it'd be multi-purpose, because I can take the top I'm building off, and it'll be a table saw again. So that's what I've been up to the last few days. I've been walking, trying to lose some weight, because I realized how overweight I was on my last trip. So I've been walking 3 to 4 times a week in the mornings, as I have time and availability of time to do so. I've been eating a lot less, which appears to be working, because I've lost 5 pounds now. I finally started coming off, so I'm happy about that. So I'm on the right track. I just got to keep it up, and maybe my next trip I won't be so damn heavy, and that'd make the trip that much more enjoyable. Not to mention the walking will help me in a little better shape. But that's what I've been up to since I returned home from the trip that Michaela 7 and myself went on. It was a lot of fun, but we had to get back to work, and it's been at least 2 weeks since we did that, maybe 3, I can't remember. So life's been treating me pretty good. Hope it's treating all you well out there. I'm going to just finish my ride to work, and I'm going to let the cameras roll just in case anything entertaining happens or anything I want to say, and try to get this posted by Saturday so people can be bored by my rantings and ramblings and different things. So until next time, right on. Talk to you later. Bye.